Hi, welcome to ODL review video. In this ODL review video, we'll be talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about ODL. That is, if it's a tool that you need to try out, if it's a tool that you need to check out, if it's a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this ODL review video. We'll also be looking at what ODL is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of ODL, what it stands to gain using ODL, and as well, we'll be looking at the users of ODL. That is, who can actually make use of ODL. We'll be looking at all of this in this ODL review video. We're also looking at the pros and the cons, that is the good and the bad side of ODL. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of ODL. We'll also be looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that ODA has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually undo, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this ODA review video. So I get to see all the pricing plans that ODA has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about ODA, that is the present and existing users of ODA, what they are saying about it. Which means we do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about ODA, but you get to see what other users of ODA are saying about it. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about ODA. If it's a tool that I need to try out, if it's a tool that I need to check out, if it's a tool that will be of benefit to your business, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this ODA review video. So I get to see all the important tips I'm about to drop about ODA. Now to ODA review info. This is ODA homepage. This is ODA homepage. Now what does ODA actually do? ODA is actually a website monitoring tool that actually helps you to easily monitor the entire performance of your website. So we're actually looking for a website monitoring tool that you can actually use to monitor to provide 24/7 monitoring for your website. In order to actually enhance the overall performance of your website, can actually make use of ODA to help to achieve this. So if you're a business owner, online business owner that owns a website, or a solopreneur, or an entrepreneur, or a freelancer that is actually looking for a tool, a website monitoring tool, to help to actually provide to help to easily monitor your website, can actually make use of ODA to help to achieve this. Now let's look at the pros of ODA. Number one, it provides your website with global uptime monitoring. That is, when you make use of ODA, ODA actually provides your website with global uptime monitoring. That is, actually ensures that it actually ensures that your website will not experience a long hour downtime. That is, actually provides it actually monitors the uptime of your website, so that when there is anything, if there's anything, or whenever your website is actually down, you'll be able to easily get notified that you'll be the first person to know that your website is not available. So it actually provides you with real-time notification concerning the uptime of your website. So whenever there is any downtime in your website, you'll be the first person to know. You'll be notified easily about the downtime of your website. So you can easily get notifications via your Slack, your Discord, your Telegram, your webhooks, your SMS, your email, your pager duty, and many other type of or any other type of notification tool that you're actually making use of. So it actually provides you with real time uptime monitoring of your website. So whenever there is any downtime on your website, you actually be the first person to know, so that you'll be able to actually be able to actually resolve whatever issue that might actually be wrong with your website. So it actually allows you, it actually reduce the downtime of your website by providing global uptime monitoring to your website. Number two, it also provides you with uninterrupted SSL certificate monitoring. That is, when you make use of ODA actually provides you with uninterrupted SSL certificate monitoring that actually make sure that your website security is always up to date. So they actually have to easily check for your SSL certificate expiration date, and also it will actually alert you if they actually detect any defects. So they actually alert you if there's any change in your SSL certificate, and also give you actionable and user friendly alert that on what to do to be able to actually fix this problem. So it actually provides uninterrupted SSL certificate monitoring that actually makes sure that your website security is always up to date. So they have to check for your SSL certificate expiration date and alert you if there's any change in your SSL certificate. Number three, it also helps you to easily detect broken page and missed content on your website. That is, when you make use of ODA, ODA actually helps you to easily index and also index the entire your entire website, so that immediately they actually detect any broken link on your website, you'll be immediately you'll be notified in real time. So probably if there's any error page like your like page not found or internet server error or any other type of mixed content in your website, it actually notifies you in real time and about any broken links on your page, so that you can actually enhance the performance of your website, be able to easily adjust or be able to actually repair that broken link on your website. Number four, it will significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the money and the stress that's involved in you trying to actually trying to manually monitor your website, or trying to employ the service of a web developer to help to actually monitor the website to actually enhance the overall performance. It saves you that time, it saves you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it helps you to easily track the speed and performance of your website. That is, when you make use of ODA, ODA helps you to easily track the speed and performance of your website over time. So they actually detect that your website, the speed of your website is suddenly become slower. They will notify you easily via your SMS, via your Telegram, your API, your emails, your Discord, your Slack, or any other type of notification platform that that you've chosen. So you will actually be the first person to know. So they're able to actually they actually ensures that your that only ensures that the overall the performance of your website is always 100. So they make sure that they able to easily track the speed and performance of your page, because if your page becomes slower, your website visitors might get annoyed and leave your page, thereby reducing your business conversion, your business engagement and conversion. So it helps to easily monitor the speed and performance of your website, and whenever your website becomes slower, and be able to actually see, be able to easily see if there's any change in performance that actually needs to be taken care of. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That's where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issues, whatever difficulties they might be having, so I can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, it also allows you to easily communicate with your clients in times of crisis, which is public status page feature. That is, probably if there's any downtime, if there's any issue on your website and it is unavailable at that moment, they will actually help you to easily host your website. You have to easily host that public status page on your website. I can easily communicate with your website by providing them updates about you trying to actually fix whatever problem is actually wrong with your website. So they actually allows you to be able to easily communicate with your website, so that you'll be able to they help to actually host your that status page on your website until your website is actually available. You'll be able to actually communicate with with your users about what is actually going on. You'll be able to actually give them updates, real time updates about what is actually going on your page, so that they can always be so that your website visitor can actually be kept informed, or also be aware of whatever is going, so that whenever your website is available, they will be able to continue the usage. Now to the cons of to the cons of ODA. At the time of making this ODA review video, I've not really find any bad side as to ODA. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So I feel ODA can actually be better. They can actually improve on their services. Probably they can actually cover more services as opposed to the number of services that they cover at the time of making this ODA review video. Now to the pricing plans of ODA. The best premium plan for you to get started with ODA is $17 per month. The best premium plan for you to get started with ODA is $17 per month. But if you want to see other pricing plans as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. You want to see different pricing plan that ODA has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. And for you to see the pricing plan that most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with ODA is $17 per month. Now, to the users of ODA, this is Jacob. He said, we've been using ODA for over a year now and really like it. I appreciate that you keep the focus on your core proposition. Okay. This is Dwight Conrad. He said ODL provides so much more confidence than just status checks. Knowing my site is up, responding and quickly, and having no broken links. Okay. Now to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about ODA, so I would say it's got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use. It's highly efficient for providing your website with 24/7 monitoring of uptime, broken links, SSL certificate, and more to save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your efforts by exponentially enhancing the overall performance of your website, as such making you be at the top of your game. It also got a great customer support, like I said before. It's got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them, and as well, it's also got a free trial. So you want to try out there for free, we've got a free trial for you. So there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of an all-in-one website monitoring tool out there. Now, from everything I've said about ODI, if you ODI is something like to try out, something you want to check out, something you want to use to provide 24/7 monitoring for your website to enhance the overall performance, there's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out ODI, want to see what ODI can actually do for you? There's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thank you for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any questions or any inquiries about ODA, don't forget to make use of the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.